Hey, welcome back to ADoseofKryssy. As you can see, this is a little bit chill, a little bit laid back. Well, this is going to be focused on masks. I want to try out some masks today, but before I get a little bit into what I want to try out, let's get started with our scripture, which is going to be Proverbs 3 verse 7, which is, do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. It will be health to your flesh and strength to your bones. Okay. All right, so I just have my hair, I have a headband on, my hair tied up. Yeah. Okay. So first I wash my face. I use the First Aid Beauty Cleanser. Hopefully you guys can see that. I hope that is clear, not too much of a glare. And this is with Fab Antioxidant Booster. It removes surface oils, makeup, dirt, and grime, safe for sensitive skin. And then for moisturizer, I use the First Aid Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration, Skin Protectant with Fab Antioxidant Booster, used to hydrate parched skin, relieve minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions, and for the face and elsewhere. So that is this Ultra Repair Cream, and that is the moisturizer I use. Okay, let's get into this goodness I got. So I don't know if anybody has heard of Glam Glow. Well, a couple of celebrity ladies I follow, they've been using it and they're just, you know, swearing by it, loving it. And I'm like, okay, let me see what this is about. But I also have another First Aid Beauty product, which is a mask. I'll go ahead and show you that now. This is the Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with red clay. So it's used to minimize the appearance of pores, remove excess sebum, and mattifying, safe for sensitive skin. So I'm gonna read a little bit about this one. This deeply, just make sure it's recording. This deeply renewing mask with red clay to draw out toxins helps purge the skin of impurities and excess oils, leaving the complexion looking smooth, balanced, and clear. Okay, I like it. Okay, but let's get into this other juiciness I got. First is the brightening mask. I will show you what it looks like. I am starting off into like this beauty stuff, so you know, I just barely got into masks. You know, I want you guys to learn and grow with me, so let's get into this. This is the Glam Glow brightening mask, the orange one. So this is the little bag that Sephora gives it to you in, and I suggest if you're starting out, if you want to try some stuff, go to Sephora. So that is the brightening mask, and I'll show you what it looks like. I can get a clear shot on that for you. Oh, that's what it looks like. It's white, and let's see what it feels like. It feels grainy. So there's some stuff in there. Okay. So I'm gonna put the brightening mask on my forehead. But let's go into I think I'll show you the other ones first as well. The other one is the Glam Glow. Oh. Yeah, I said this is the orange one, so that's in the orange bottle brightening mask. And then this is the Glam Glow Super Mud. And this one is black. I mean, not black, but like charcoal color. I'll show that to you. See what it looks like. And this one feels, let's see, really smooth. Nothing grainy in there. Okay. And this other one, I'm excited to use because y'all, look at that. I mean, you probably can't even see, but this is like a pearly white, like a, oh, there you go. That, I hope y'all can see. Oh yeah. And I mean, also you guys can see like this is almost about to fall. This is almost about to fall out. Shout out to the lady who helped me, Miss Nicole. One thing I like about Sephora is that they give you samples. So like I said before, I'm starting out, this is new. I really like Sephora because, you know, they help you out. And what I also appreciate is customer service. You know, I started young in customer service, learned a lot of things, and I learned that if you're patient with the person that you want to help you, you'll wind up getting more than you thought. You know, I mean, not to say that, you know, that to be your goal, but when you're shopping, be patient, especially when people are helping you. You know, I work with people, I see a new face probably about every second, every 5 minutes. You know, I'm talking to a new face, and believe it or not, I try to remember names, but I just think that you have to, you know, I could be helping somebody and then somebody else is really trying to get at me over here, and it's just like, I'm not going to acknowledge you. Well, no, I take that back. I'm going to acknowledge you, you know, to let you know I know you're there, but I'm going to finish with the person that's in front of me because that who has my undivided attention. But I mean, going back to Miss Nicole, I just really appreciate her for taking the time out to, you know, do what she had to do, but also, you know, help me out. So thank you again. But let's get into this. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the brightening mask. I have a Q-tip. I don't have like any special brushes or anything like that, so I'm just gonna put this bad boy on up here. I'm gonna put it on with this Q-tip, but I'm gonna smooth it around with my finger, so just give me a second. Okay, and you can't see, but I do have like a safe, you know, I have a paper towel down and stuff, so like nothing's getting like a sanitary, that's what I mean, a sanitary, I have a sanitary place to put my stuff on. There, that's what I'm trying to say, basically. But, as I was thinking about doing this video, I was just like, man, I wish, you know, I should have a topic to talk about. But I guess, you know, I'll make the topic, you know, just when you're going somewhere, just, you know, be patient with people, especially, you know, people who work with a lot of people. I don't know what but just be patient, you know. Customer service, you know, it's not built for everybody. Not a lot of people can be in a customer service type of deal. But I believe every job does have a certain amount of customer service. But yeah, you know, but the only thing that gets me is like, let's say I'm at Walmart and somebody's, you know, like checking stuff out so slow. It's just like, okay, we got a whole line, I got a basket of stuff, like I'm not in a rush, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Gosh, I'm not gonna get into it, but I mean, I understand there are times when, you know, you can get a little frustrated, and you know, not to say it hasn't happened to me, because it has. Oh, you know, I put the brightening mask on, but next I'm gonna go with the Purifying red clay mask. I'll let you guys see that again. First Aid Beauty. And I'm also going to use another stick. I mean, I usually just put this on with my hand, so if you don't have any special brushes or anything like that, ladies, just go ahead and use your hands. Make sure you wash your hands first. I definitely do suggest that. But here we go. And mind you, these all smell good. I don't know if I said that yet, but like, geez, these all smell good. This mask right here, this red clay mask, this one smells good, but you could tell it smells like it's gonna work. Okay, now I am gonna put a little bit more on my finger since it's already on there, and I'm just gonna see. I know people like, you know, put like thin layers on there. I like a medium layer, and y'all, I ain't got no biggers. I checked before I got up on here, so. But there we go. So that is on there. Just left a little space in the middle there, so I don't want the mask to connect. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my fingers off. But while I'm wiping my fingers off, make sure you guys go check out my last video, which was my fashion haul. And shout out to Chelsea. She really helped me out with the edits. Even though you say I don't have to help, like, shout you out, girl, I just really appreciate it. But yeah, since I got this up off my fingers now, back to this mask. I'm gonna have on my nose, or not on my nose. This mask is the Supermud. This one is the black casing, and I'm gonna put that one on this side. Oops, that's an old one. Let me get a new one. I'll start with the stuff on the inside of the cap. There we go. And I'm excited to use this one because I heard that it kind of like does that to your pores, so I want to see what that looks like. Maybe let me grab this and see, because I don't want to be packing it on. Okay, so now that I'm actually rubbing this in, there is some stuff in here that I could feel now that I'm rubbing it on here. I did put quite a bit on, so I'm just trying to smooth it out. And I'm not sure all what's in here, but there is something else. There's something like catching on my finger. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, but let's put some more on. But yeah, make sure you guys check out that last video. And one thing while you're watching the videos, let's like make sure you're putting some feedback in my comments. I really appreciate the constructive criticism. Yeah, I'll put some up here. I appreciate the constructive criticism. Any suggestions that you have. Alright, so let me clean my finger off again. That was, again, the Glam Glow Supermud. And you could already see at the bottom how it's starting to like get, ooh, shit. I'm sorry. They said it gets tingly. Let me, I wrote my notes down. Let me read my notes. This is a tingling and exfoliating mud mask, and it just seems like all of a sudden, like, boom, like if my cheek were to chew spearmint gum, that's what this feels. That's what this feels like. Like, it feels like ice right now. Not so much tingling right now, but it feels like ice. So I want to see, like, it tingled for a second, but then it felt like ice immediately. So, but back to what I was saying, you can kind of see how this gray is starting to set in and it's drying up. And then this is the red clay mask. Oops, I hope it's clear for y'all enough to see, but it's the red clay mask. And then this is the brightening mask in the orange bottle. Okay. Whoa, like, this is motherfucking intense. If you don't like that cold feeling, I don't suggest this for you, because I mean, I like it because I get my hair done and I like that, you know, tea tree, spearmint, peppermint, all that. I like it, but this right here on my face, this is something new. Yeah, this is something new. Alright, so we're gonna try this one right here. Oh my god, I hope y'all can see that. I can't wait to rub this in. I'm excited to see what this looks like. And hopefully I can give you guys like the full, so you guys can see like the full look of it. once it's on here. Like, I hope you can kind of see that already, like how shiny that is. Just give me a second, bear with me. We gonna rub it in, y'all. Hold on. And this one, oh my god, this one smells amazing. This smells so amazing right now. I'm gonna put some more right over here. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna put some more on. But we'll start up here then. Okay. It smells like coconut. That's what it smells like, coconut. And I hope you guys can see that it's like it starts off white, but then it turns like into a real chromy color. Okay. Get some all up in here, around a little, okay. And shout out to my new subscribers. I'm up in subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for keep on coming back to ADoseofKryssy. Also, make sure you check out. While I'm up close, I'll let y'all get an up close on that. Also check out my Instagram, which is Kryssy_the1. And yeah, thank you guys for subscribing. You can see, like, look at that. It's already getting like nice and masky. Let's see if I can give you guys an up close on how it's like sucking in on the pores. A little bit up here, but it's probably not so clear, you guys can't see it. But this mask, this Glam Glow firming mask, this is in the purple bottle. This is a gravity mud mask and firming. So this is supposed to tighten, firm up. Yeah. So this is supposed to all set for about 20 minutes. I will wash my hands, clean up my area, and I will see you guys in about, well, it says 50, I'm not clear. I don't know if it said 15 to 20. I like to wear them to their maximum amount of time because I want to see the full result. So I think it started off with 15, but I'm going to leave it on until everything is nice and dry over here. I will see you guys in a moment, and don't go away. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, it is pretty dry. And what I meant with like that suction stuff is like these right here, like you can see like these little holes, and that's where like it sucked out stuff at your pores. And the brightening mask, this is up here, that's the one that's kind of grainy, and like I said, it's a brightening mask in the orange one. This one over here is the Tingle and Exfoliating Mud Mask. This one, it started off fine, but then I felt the tingle, like a quick tingle, and then it got cold, but it doesn't last for long. So, but if you don't like that feeling, I don't recommend it. And then this mask over here is the Gratifying Mud Mask Firming White. This is an all white case. This is in an all black case, and then this is in an orange case. But on my nose, I have the Purifying Mask by First Aid Beauty. Probably can't see that. Hope you can see that. There we go. And then, like I said, I did wash my face. Just gonna go over those products again. Wash my face with the face cleanser, and then moisturize with the Ultra Repair Cream. Alright, let's get into taking these masks off. They feel really tight. They feel really good. Unlike this mask here. This mask, it has felt really tight, but it's, like I said, I like a medium layer, but it took like a thin layer, and it felt like it feels tight. Like all of this feels tight. Even with that medium layer I put on here, it feels really tight. But like I said, let's go into taking this bad boy out. Well, I also have my mirror. You guys can see this. And again, this is the firming. This is the firming and tightening, gratifying and firming. Start from this side. And it's okay if your mask doesn't like all the way firm out like this one, but let's go ahead and take this bad boy off. I'll get closer. And it doesn't hurt. And it comes off beautifully. If you're not one of the ones that like to look at your mask, then look away, but I like to look at my mask, and I guess I'm going to show you guys too. Well, I mean, there's really nothing to show. I mean, it comes off. It's not like you can really, see anything on there, but let's see how it feels. It feels, let me see how it looks. I do notice a difference in the pores, and I feel like it looks more, I guess it does look a little bit more tighter. You guys probably can't see the difference, but I just feel like it feels, yeah, more firm, I guess a little bit, but it feels, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, firmer. It just feels tighter, like it's pulled back in there. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Next, we're gonna go into this, oops, I'll get some light on here. The red clay mask. Nope, let me start from the top. But I also want y'all to see what it looks like. It didn't come off in the crease, but that's okay. You guys see what it looks like over here? Oh yeah, that came off beautifully. Oh yeah. It went back up into my nose. Okay, so let's see how this one turned out. There's a little bit on there, but then it's like not enough for you guys to see, so I'm not gonna bother to show you. But there's quite a bit in there. What I do like that, let me get my mirror up close on me. I do like, oh, let me finish taking off the rest of this over here. Oh, this didn't dry up so much. So I'm gonna take my napkin and go in, wipe that off. But what I do like is that the pores do look a lot smaller. The pores look a lot smaller, and it took off like that stuff that rests like in between your creases. Took that off. But next, for these last two, you have to wash off. So I will, give me a second and let me show you guys what they look like when it's all washed off your face. Okay, came back to show you that I took the exfoliating and tingle mask off. So I'm gonna come back and show you kind of what it looks like. Probably not a super good view what it looks like up close, but I can tell you from looking in my mirror here, it feels really fresh. It just feels super clean. It feels like a lot of the dead skin is off there. It feels, other than this side, I know this side looks pretty, I mean, they probably look like the same color, but this side just feels like, you know, all that what winded up being in it like really like wiped off everything. And this was the super mud mask, so it feels really smooth, and I had some, I still have a couple dark marks. They're still there, but it's just like, it feels like it took off the surface of them once I use my face, and I only use this face cloth. Once I used that and took that off, like, oh my gosh, this feels really smooth, and it looks really clear as well. It looks like my pores are clean, and they're open. And over here, it doesn't feel as smooth, but it feels firm. It feels, you know, like sucked in. And I don't know. I can't really see a difference just from like looking at it, but this side I just feel like it's just, you know, a little bit tighter. And this side is just a lot smoother. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna take this one off and I'll be right back. And let me tell you why first I chose to use the lightening cream up here. Is because I feel like when I put makeup on, I feel like this part is darker than the rest of my face. But like when I watch makeup videos, I see like that's the part people contour more. They want it to look dark up here. They want to look dark at the sides. And it's just like, I want a flawless look all over. Maybe it's just because I'm not into contouring. But this brightening, the orange Glam Glow, the brightening one up here, this is my first time trying it, and I can honestly say I do feel like there is just a, you know, a tad bit difference. It does feel a little bit lighter, but it also has those exfoliating beads in it, so it also probably took off some dead skin up there to make it look brighter. So it feels smooth. This doesn't feel smooth, but my skin does feel and look a little bit tighter. So I definitely want to keep using this more to get a significant look. And this was the Glam Glow firming one. And this over here is smoother than all three of them. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. Amazing. I'm going to keep using this for real. They are pricey though. I believe they're like 50 bucks. So it's something that you have to take your time and definitely invest in. Definitely buy one at a time. I mean, unless you've got money to blow, then hey, cash out, get that stuff. But the last one was the brightening one. I like that for up here. I definitely want to keep using that. I want to see what it looks like all over. But it's something I wouldn't continuously keep on using because I don't feel like I have to really brighten up my face. But I would use it on like some of these dark spots, along with some cocoa butter. Yeah, but that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for tuning back into A Dose of Kryssy. I hope that this video quality is a little bit better. I'm filming on my Samsung 7X, I believe is the version. But yeah, trying something a little bit different. I don't know if I'll film on here again. Just want to see what it looks like. But thank you guys for coming back. Thank you guys for watching this mask video. I'll try and do an update probably later on just to see if there's a significant difference. But make sure you subscribe, comment, like, share. Also follow my other pages. And make sure you go back to watch my try-on haul, my first try-on haul. And also, I made some chicken tortilla soup because I've been sick. So make sure you try that. But, make sure you watch that. But thanks again, guys.